Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino and today we are continuing Date Everything. We have 18 characters left, I believe. That's 9 content aware characters and 9 not content aware characters. That was a weird load-in. Very exciting. We're currently working on Abel and Shelly. Figured we'll also finish up Scandelabra because he seems to be near an end, and continue with Maggie, who I think will help us finish Sinclair. Other than those guys, we have Skylar, Phoenicia, and the Sassy Chap. Sassy Chap's going to be very exhausting to do because they have a 30-person quiz for us to get through, and I've only done one, and that one took time. So, I don't know if y'all want me to go through all 30 developers with Sassy Chap, but we'll see when we get there. Who are we going to? Abel. We need to find Abel. So, I don't know where Abel's at, because he's a table, obviously, but he seems to be like... Ooh, will the data decks tell us where to find him? This is something I should have checked last time. I should have just done this before. Oh, he's number 1. Let's see, last time I saw Abel at the landing, Celia sprung a leak. He met Abel at the end table in the bedroom. He was uncomfortable. The dining room table. This doesn't help. This just says all the times that we've seen him. See, this is the last time we saw the wobbly leg thing with the dining room table. Alright, this isn't helping. I was hoping that would help. So I'm just going to talk to Abel in each room again and see if that helps. So there's one table in here.
Abel looks much shinier than you remember. When he sees you walk up, he starts, almost looking as if he wants to flee. But there's nowhere for him to go.
Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're soaked.
Consarn it. Why have you come to see me now?
What happened to you?
Oh, you should have seen him. He was an absolute animal last night.
Oh boy.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, but the fun didn't stop there. You're just in time. This sexual demon was just about to treat us to an intimate act so ambitious and depraved it requires him to coat himself in lube from head to toe.
Oh boy.
Tarnation, Benoit!
I'm sorry, I was just cleaning up after a date. But I'm still a little sore. I was trying to screw the cap back on.
Next thing you know, I'm being baptized in this vile liquid.
Oh boy.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good and safe time, Abel. Besides, it's water-soluble. You just need a good shower.
Why does it smell like bubblegum?
Well, if bubblegum's not your thing, I've got grape, strawberry, unscented. This was just an unfortunate and sexy accident.
Ain't nothing arousing about it.
Isn't he adorable when he's all wet and distressed?
I ain't in distress. Now leave me be, you miserable rascal.
Oh, but it's so fun seeing you like this.
Go on, get.
Fine, party pooper. I'm gonna call Riven. She'll take care of this.
Don't you bring nobody else into this.
Abel exhales, pinching the bridge of his nose between his fingers.
You know, a little mess is part of the job from time to time. And I get that, but this? Sometimes a table's principles are tested. But everyone deserves support, and it ain't for me to judge no one in this house.
He sounds so resigned.
Not even Benoit.
It can't be easy getting soaked in bubblegum lube.
Sure ain't. I guess I have a hard time seeing someone flit about as free as a bird like that. It ain't something I can relate to. Ain't no worries in that battery-powered head of theirs, no matter how modern and casual they keep things. It ain't really something an old-fashioned table like me can understand. Then something like this happens and they ain't bothered about nothing even when they did cause trouble for somebody else. It just ain't nothing I can understand.
Benoit should apologize.
Well, I ain't waiting around for no forced apologies.
River enters without Benoit. They wisely seem to have realized they'd be better off letting her handle this on her own. She doesn't even speak to either of you. She just breezes in and out, soaking Abel in water instead of bubblegum lube.
Oh, tarnation!
He's still wet though. We need like Tyrell or someone.
You're welcome.
Abel manages to look more miserable than he had before.
That wasn't very polite.
It really wasn't. I ain't covered in that stuff no more, but I gotta deal with this now.
Do you need a towel?
Don't you worry yourself about what I need. I can figure this out.
Tyrell strides
Let me
into the
help
room,
you.
all business and looking only at Abel. He's holding a cute towel in the shape of a bunny.
Aww.
Heard there was a mess that needs cleaning up. Here to do my job.
Actually, we got it. No need to trouble yourself, Tyrell.
How are you gonna dry yourself? You're not gonna air dry your wood. You're gonna get all warped if you stay wet.
Tyrell frowns.
So I can't even clean up messes anymore? Tyrell's not even good enough for a mess. Is that it?
I'll take it from here, Tyrell.
You reach out for the bunny-shaped towel, and Tyrell looks back and forth between the two of you.
You better be gentle.
Of course.
Under Tyrell's watching eye, you gently and carefully mop the water from Abel's body.
I knew my lover had that special touch.
Abel seems intensely embarrassed, but he holds still and endures this cleanup without complaint. If not for Tyrell's presence here, this moment would feel spectacularly intimate. But as it is, you feel his gaze upon the two of you, motivating you to get through it faster. When you finish, Tyrell takes the wet towel from you, cradling it in his arms as he walks out the door, speaking soothingly to it in a quiet voice.
Well, that was something. I thought I was about to smell like bubblegum for the rest of the month.
He shudders.
Ain't even gonna think about what else might have happened if I never got that stuff off of me.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's not go down that road.
Exactly. I don't want to think about any of that. You really helped me out of a tight spot. And I ain't the kind of guy who likes to rely on others.
Yeah, I can tell.
I just don't like being in the spotlight. Especially not for nothing like that. But sometimes the table's got to rely on somebody else. And I guess if it's you, maybe it ain't so bad.
I've got your back, Abel.
I see that. I really do. And, well, I appreciate it.
Oh, yay!
Just glad to have that bubblegum nightmare over with. Well, now that's all over, I got work I need to get back to. You take care now.
Alright, first guess for Abel, and it worked. I'm gonna write down that we found him in the bedroom, so I don't have to check up here again. Next on our list is Shelly. Is there a shelf in here? There are shelves. Are you Shelly? Yes.
What up, my pal? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did.
It was weird.
But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking! I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying!
Oh my god. It worries me when you say things like that.
Huh? Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared. That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Darling, I did not expect to see you here with Shelf. It appears I have interrupted. I will return another time.
You're so I don't mind. Wow, you're so popular, Shelley.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Yeah. Well then, I will keep it short. Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. But where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground.
Oh no.
This looks like real hurt.
I don't know how much nicer Dasha could have said it. Dasha was clear, short, not like short-tempered, but like concise. It looks like you hurt her feelings anyway, I guess. Well, we're here to side with Shelley in this instance, right? So I guess, don't you think you could have said that a bit nicer? I don't know how you could have said it any nicer. I think you said it nicely enough. And this is just a thing where Shelley needs to practice resilience.
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you can give her some advice on relaxing.
What can I tell you but to relax?
That's not helpful.
You must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelley, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong.
Well, let's fix it.
No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days, I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Isn't it the fault of whoever installed you?
That's nice of you to say. But it's a Shelf's responsibility to care for whoever she's holding up. I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
Well, let's try. We're not able to try. Not really handy. I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, we're gonna need Tony for this.
Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Aww.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Poor thing. If she's improperly mounted, can't we just fix her? Right? Like, unmount. Oops, that's not the door. Unmount and remount. Oh my god. Self. Learn how to walk. Yeah, like unmount and remount. Get her some brackets. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna be quite a feat having to do this at every shelf in the house. But like, this shelf has brackets. Like, look, we have little brackets here. Yeah, so it's not every shelf. If we just find the wrong shelf, maybe we can fix her. Alright, Scandelabra, can I finish your line?
Well, we had fun, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments.
I actually like you for who you are underneath.
Me? Just regular old John?
Yeah, you're not a prick. Yeah, the other you was way too much energy to keep up with.
Well then, fuck. Come over anytime. We can screw like normal, yeah?
I'd love that. Oh, done.
I love you so fucking much.
Oh. Excellent. Ooh, everything but poise is in the 80s. That's exciting. Alright, cool. Scandalabra's done. Let's go talk to Maggie, because we have to figure out Sinclair's mission.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I can see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
That's worrisome in itself. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
We know that she has, non-attachment issues, trust issues. We're gonna say it's romantic because we were told in her Datadex that this is a thing that she does. We know this is a thing that she does. And if we reply upsettedly, we're not gonna get a good ending. So I'm just gonna say that's romantic, even though it's not. Please don't IRL do something like this. That's awful.
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
I mean, I considered it. How can I be upset with you? No one has ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you.
Oh?
I've never told anyone about this before.
What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Uh-oh. But you're the best there is.
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink. Or should I say, Martin Applegate.
Right.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I didn't come all this way with you to back down now.
It all started with the dandelion.
Mm-hmm. The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts?
That's not how that works.
Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
An excellent idea. I think that's just a ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Okay. I realized I forgot to speak to Keys. Keys is on our list of people we're working on. Let's talk to Keys first, and tomorrow we'll talk to Sinclair.
Have you ever got so swept up in your work you completely lost all sense of time?
Oh my god, yes, all the time. I have the attention span of a ferret. I mean, I do have the attention span of a ferret, but then I hyperfixate on like one random thing, and that's the only thing that exists for hours. Let's say every waking moment.
Then you'll understand my excitement.
Why? What's happening?
I finished the concierto!
She holds a small booklet out to you, beside herself with excitement.
Yeah, I thought it was a sonata, but sure, congratulations.
After spending time with Rainy, I came back and sat down, and it all just poured out of me. From sonata to concerto, a true repartee between solo piano and a full orchestra of friends.
Ooh, an orchestra of friends, huh?
My very first composition, fully complete. I've played it a few times from start to finish, and it's safe to say that I don't hate it at all.
For real, for real?
It's captured everything I wish to put to music.
That's great. Are you letting anyone listen to it yet?
I was hoping to, but do you think anyone would want to hear me play? I'm afraid I may have been something of a diva when I first arrived. But I did apologize to Hoove, Lux, and Hector.
Oh, nice. I'm sure you don't have anything to worry about.
Then, here we go. I'll go get dressed.
And away we go! Time to see the show! Though hearing music without a screen seems a little obscene. Ah, damn, Telly. No wild rhyming during the old school music. Remember what happened last time.
A concerto. I can't remember the last time I heard one of those. I hope this is better than those modern concerts that Bodhi used to put on.
Finally, I get to sit down for a bit and take in a performance.
I detest music, but I do like costumes.
Stop it, Scandelabra. You're John Wick now. Relax.
I'm so happy to be parked in my very own corner. The best seat in the house.
Keys is dressed in a floor-length gown that makes her look even more elegant and grand than she already does. She is absolutely stunning. Rainy enters just after her, dressed in a charming tuxedo.
I love it.
Here you go, honey. I've brought my finest duds and my highest quality speakers to capture all those dynamics you classical musicians want to hear.
Thank you, friends, for everything.
I'm taking my seat.
Excellent. So am I. Rainy.
On me. And...
Keys and Rainey begin to play, each in beautiful harmony with the other. You sit back to take in the waves of music.
That was so good.
You listen as long as you like, allowing the music to wash over you and transport you into Key's fantastic world.
Thank you for letting me sing at last.
Of course. Finish listening.
How was that?
It was great. That's what you've been working on?
From start to finish. I couldn't have done it without you.
Me? What did I do?
You made me feel at home. Or rather, you gave me a home. I don't know if you noticed, but I made some changes to the narrative.
Oh?
Piana ends up staying in the mortal realm with the magician. You were the inspiration for the magician, by the way.
I was?
You didn't pick up on that. I knew I hit it well. Did you like what I did with Piana and the magician's relationship?
Yes. I like the romantic subplot. I think those two make a great match.
And what about the real Piana and her magician? Do they make a great match?
I think they make a very good match.
I think I want to write a lot more pieces about them.
You know where to find me if you need inspiration.
Maybe we can even play it together.
I would love nothing more.
My love.
Yay! Oh, good!
Gotcha.
Oh, that's Smart. Smart is now 90. Ah, so close! I'm so glad I remembered that we had to finish Keys. That was so good. Alright. Abel. We did Abel in the bedroom. Are there any more Abels up here? I know there's one in the hall. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anywhere else. No. Alright. Although, if we're doing dramatic, not dramatic, but like things that are happening, I don't know if we need to do this one. Alright, let's do it anyway. Upstairs hallway, written down. Mm-hmm. Hey Abel, what's going on?
Oh, hey there. It's been great hanging out with you lately. But I just can't seem to quiet the storm inside of me.
Oh no.
If you don't mind, I'd rather talk about anything or anyone else.
Well, What would you rather talk about?
Maybe we can talk about some of our friends? My friends always make me happy.
Okay. Maybe we should talk about Dasha.
Dasha? Whoa, why?
It's obvious you like her.
Well, this is all too much for me. I'm a simple table. Let me get back to work.
No. Just go be happy with Dasha. Alright, Shelly.
Hey, Brody.
Aw, you okay?
Shelly still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And some reading up online.
Okay.
I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
Oh, yikes.
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you, considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive.
I did my best.
I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Aww.
So thanks.
You're welcome.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first, but last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
Oh.
Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
Of course. I love that, Shelly.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelly reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that.
Aww.
The future feels bright. I'm gonna lift you higher!
Oh boy, not too high, I hope. Cool, we finished Shelly. Nice. Alright, now we go talk to Sinclair, because that's what Maggie wanted us to do. Oh, the door's closed.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned!
I have.
And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
No.
Sounds like the no of agreement.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen. I've brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, Itchy's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
What? Never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Top to bottom, I guess? Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
What?
Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too! What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Do you just say that because I...
Jim Boss.
Okay. That sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
Oh no. You've never seen one?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a man. The transformation has driven him insane.
An intriguing hypothesis. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Martin, I'd like to talk about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
What? Didn't you mention they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
I don't think Diplodocus berries are real. I'm gonna look that up because in my brain, Diplodocus is a few syllables away from a dinosaur name. And therefore I don't think it's real. Hold on, I'm gonna look up what Diplodocus berries are. Ah, it is a dinosaur! Diplodocus is a dinosaur! I was right. Alright, if I search Diplodocus berries, it comes up with stuff from Ark Survival. So yeah, not real. Is Jimson weed a real thing? Probably not. Probably definitely not for... Oh, Jimson weed is real. It's a plant. It's a nightshade. It's toxic. I'm gonna say none of that stuff is real.
Guess there's no real clue here then. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of questioning. Do I?
What is it?
He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
Guess that's a dead end.
What else should we ask him about?
Can you tell us a little more about this Vagabonda character?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What's the deal for a punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
That's a sync warranty. You just handed me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know any?
Oh my god.
What else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order.
I agree.
We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy?
Isn't Sudsy his dog? Hold on, writing this down. Dorian, Arma, and Sudsy.
Who should we talk to first?
Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves.
I don't have
What
to go
can I do
chase
for
them
you?
down. I thought I was gonna have to hunt them down.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying.
I bet.
I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma.
Hey, folks. What can I do for you? How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair/Martin's condition? Isn't that for Faria, not for Arma?
Well, I'm not a doctor,
Yeah.
but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury.
Oh.
Or intoxication due to foreign substances.
You did see the ginseng weed was a toxic plant.
Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
Does Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
No, I
Who
have
should
one
we
more
talk to
question.
next?
Can we have a moment with Sudsy? Alright, Suds, give us a straight dope. Work once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright, is Sinclair really a sink? Oh. Bark again to confirm. That was a no. Are you saying yes, he is a sink? That's too many barks.
Let's move on.
Guess we gotta let you go, Suds.
Well, that was...
Unhelpful.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
I think he's a sink with a head injury. But I don't know how a sink would get a head injury. Sinclair, they taught us nothing.
Yes, that. Who should we talk to next?
I think I'm ready to move on. I'm gonna talk to Arma again. She had one more option.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing. Can we solve it?
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Sass, a poorly baked souffle.
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
Oh no. I agree, we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this.
Yeah, neither can I.
I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
Oh no.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
And the truth is that we cannot say for sure.
We can't? Why not?
The evidence is contradictory. We couldn't get definitive proof, that one.
I am sad to say that I agree.
I'm sorry.
So, all this questioning was for naught?
I'm sorry. We only announce the results of investigations when we are 100% confident. In your case, we just couldn't be certain.
What am I to make of my situation? Neither man nor sink. Am I doomed to reside in this middle world forever?
I'll keep trying to figure this out.
Don't bother. I've given up hope.
Aww.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll just be here, washing things, pining away for my long-lost home in Turkleman City. Feel free to come by and see me whenever you like. And thanks for trying to help me. I'll always think of you as a friend.
Oh. Okay, nice.
Now be aware, being friends with me is not recommended by anyone. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Oh my god. So dramatic. Alright, well that was Sinclair. Can we talk to Maggie?
That case will always haunt me.
Yeah.
I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision.
Thanks. It just didn't feel right.
Like I said, I respect that. But at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you. I think that's changed.
What, because of this one decision? Do you hate me?
No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends.
Okay.
I'm afraid dating is out of the picture for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need a little time alone.
Alright, not the worst.
I look forward to the next case, partner.
Oh, we got Smarts 100! Oh, I wish it filled this in neatly. But it doesn't. That's upsetting. And we got the achievement for it. Nice. We have one more charge left. Who do we have? Let's see. I think we just have the Sassy Chap, Phoenicia, and Skylar. Right? We did. We did Shelly. Hold on, I'm gonna try and mark off on my list. We finished Keys, right? Yeah. Did Sinclair. And Maggie just now. We did Scandelabra. Yeah, we had the Sassy Chap, Phoenicia, and Skylar. Let's talk to Sassy Chap and do a couple of his things. I don't know why I'm going upstairs now. No, where's my phone? What was it? Credits?
I had a feeling you'd be back.
I tried.
have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
Oh, yikes.
You've treated those datables so dearly. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yes. Oh, actually, let me know more about you.
Yes, I have a rich and marvelous backstory. I am a champ.
You are.
I am quite sassy. And,
What's your name?
Leonard. Impresticott. It's Leonard Impresticott. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
Where did you buy your hat?
Oh! I didn't quite buy it, exactly.
Uh-huh.
It was drawn on, as it so happens. Same with the rest of me. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's in the pint?
The stiffest and strongest damn bubble bath mixture you've ever seen. Keeps me absolutely blitzed at all times.
Oh my god.
You know what? Here, have some extra dev love points. Don't tell the bosses.
You feel somewhere deep in your soul that you and the devs are getting along just a bit better than you were a few moments ago.
Excellent. Okay, so I guess every day we'll talk to him a little bit. And hopefully slowly whittle down... What's wrong one? Whittle down the, dev list. Alright, we've done the upstairs bedroom and the upstairs hall. So time to talk to Abel downstairs. Let's do this. Front door table.
Abel is clearly 1,000 miles away. He looks absolutely lost in thought. When he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
I'm gonna talk about us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me? Oh, well, I ain't a real decisive guy. What is it you're looking for us to be?
I think friends would be the best answer. I feel like if we say love, we'll scare him away. So let's say friends.
Can do, buddy. You and me, amigos till the end of time. Guess it can be just that easy, huh?
Okay.
Oh, shucks.
Ooh, where's my thing? Here it is. Oh, that brought poise up to 80. Or I think it was him who brought poise up to 80, or I'm just noticing it now. Alright, so then we have Skylar, Phoenicia, and Sassy Chap. And then I guess we have to start doing the content aware people. Huh. I'm kind of nervous about doing the content aware people. Alright, we'll get there when we get there. Let's talk to Skylar.
Well, hey to yourself. I have an answer for a question you might have.
Ooh.
Why is it that the objects appear as human forms?
Sure.
Because they are objects. They can very well appear as cats or dogs or grasshoppers.
Please not that one. Yeah, I was wondering that.
Aw, I'm so glad. We're on the same bandwidth and everything. Cool. So it's because these particular Dateviators were built to fit on a human face. As they coalesce the anima in the objects, they will always appear as human. If I was a dog version of the Dateviators, arf, arf, then when pooches would see through me, they would see all the datables as canines.
Oh.
Is that cool or weird? I'm not sure.
It's cool.
Yes, I'm cool. I'm so cool. Menu time. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I guess we'll top to bottom. I'll talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Oh, we've done all of these before though, haven't we?
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features and utilities, I guess?
Right this way.
Okay, what rules and strategy?
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is the same thing.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features and utilities.
Right this way.
I'm gonna switch some features around.
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
Oh, I don't want to turn off Content Aware, Skylar. That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and go to another one.
How do I date you?
What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
You love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I want to talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Alright, what should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like.
That doesn't help me.
As long as you are continuing to realize objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
I guess we'll just go top to bottom.
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
I'll be on the lookout.
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Can a bad ending with someone locking out or finding another?
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
I'll be on the lookout.
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story, a point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I know when I'm ready to leave the house, in your opinion?
If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute.
Oh, we got that.
Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings?
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically.
Of course.
But since you won't be able to realize objects that hate you, you might start to find yourself locked out of certain endings if you keep getting a large amount of hates. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover, seriously. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Alright, I'm good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can you talk about how all this dating object thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Oh, have we done all of these? Why is there no real world stuff and everything is a thing-based pun?
Wait, what do you mean, real world?
I'm used to everything around me not always having an object hand-fisted into its name.
Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in. Which you should already know about, but you know, I'm here for you.
Pretend I don't know.
Humans love objects. Always have. But even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society. Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus on making products and entertainment more thing-based in order to drive up sales. And you might even recognize some historical names with some objects added to them. All for brand potential.
Perfect. I love things and I love buying them too.
The more things in the world, the more things to love. Right? What did you think about that?
Makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
Oh, good.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Alright, so that's what we have to do. Find whatever triggers that conversation, the suspension of disbelief. Let's talk to Phoenicia.
Hey there.
Hey.
Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening.
Tell me.
Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started. What? Hold on. Everyone left Placebook?
Why?
Looks like David Moe somehow gained access to it.
Ew.
As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes. Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess. Ugh. I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials. At least until there's a new trend.
Well, that was short. Alright, sassy chat.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
You said that yesterday.
You've treated those datables so dearly. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Did you know there's a huge bug in your game?
What? Tell me more of this.
The dresser is a glitch character named Damon.
Dear me. What did they do to you?
Nothing much, just some mysterious things gave me an ending.
You got an ending? Well, that shouldn't cause any issues with blocking progress in any way. That seems harmless, so far. As long as it isn't an issue with branching dialogue. Maybe we can let this one slide. It's what we call a shippable bug, and it's perfectly fine and natural for game companies to do this.
Oh boy.
Thank you for reporting it. I suppose it will find a way to work itself out. I would advise against talking with it again.
Okay, should have seen that coming. Alright, which content-aware character do we want to talk to first? Ugh. Well, we're down here. So I guess Arma? Right, Arma's down here? There she is. Let's see. I think Arma's content aware was that she has anxiety and PTSD. And so if those are things that make you uncomfortable, then take care of you and skip ahead. But after Skylar, Phoenicia, and Sassy Chap, it's going to be all content aware. I'm going to try and do my best to remember what each person's content awareness is about, but I'm human, so I'll do my best. Alright, Arma.
Bleep! Fire! Fire! Bleep!
Thought I heard something from down the hall.
We need to go get help.
Bleep!
Just getting the lab boy getting a little overzealous with his hairdo. Nothing to worry.
Bleep!
It was? Oh, that explains why there was just a tiny amount of smoke. And it went out half an hour ago.
Aww. Bleep! Okay, now can you...
Yes, I'll just...
Neither of these are ones I want to do. Tinnitus is a real thing, you know.
That should do it. So, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
Just thought I might stop by and see how you were feeling.
I'm 100% ready for anything.
Are you sure?
Arma holds her arm up to stop any further conversation, her eyes narrowing. She sniffs a few times.
Wait a minute. Do you smell that? It smells like...
Like a hint of incense wafting on the breeze?
Arma's eyes widen, and your eardrums twinge in anticipation.
Fire!
Oh lord, here we go again.
We need to get everyone out of here!
Arma, we're okay. There's no fire.
Are you sure? How can you be totally sure?
Can we chat? What's really going on here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's great.
You're pushing so hard you're making mistakes. Why? I'm here to listen. Go ahead. It's okay. You're safe with me.
I think it all comes down to something that happened in my childhood.
Alma is quiet for a few moments, gathering herself. She doesn't quite look at you as she speaks.
When I was young, I was placed on the wall near the front of the window. It was a wonderful place. I could watch the outside world with all its color, bustle, and excitement. I could see the neighbors' houses. It was all so beautiful and so innocent. But then...
something bad happened, didn't it?
One morning, I saw smoke rising from one of the neighbors' windows across the street. I thought it was just a piece of burnt toast or something, because they were always doing that. And so I said nothing.
Oh, Arma.
It was a fire. It was horrible. By the time the fire trucks got there, it was already too late. Everything burned. The paint peeled and charred, the glass shattered, the whole house, and every single thing in it, all destroyed.
And you had to watch the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
I never forgot that day. It's what made me want to be the best protector I can be. It gave me the passion I needed to endure all the hours of training. It's also why I never let my guard down.
Now I really understand. Thank you.
Yes. Now you understand.
It sounds to me like you suffered some real trauma.
Really? But all I did was see it happen.
That's still traumatic. Witnessing a traumatic event can be just as damaging as being involved.
I didn't know that. What should I do?
Make healing yourself a priority. Whatever that means to you, I think you should do it.
Okay. But what about my job?
I'll keep an eye on everything and make sure we stay safe.
You would do that for me?
I would. I care about you.
You mean you think of me as special? Maybe when I'm better, I can follow up on that feeling. I'm going to get started on my healing journey right now.
Beep. Recharging that battery might not be a bad place to start.
Yeah. I guess I've been beeping for a while now. Sorry about that. I was so focused on keeping a lookout that I didn't even notice.
The beepless Arma begins her healing journey, and you take your leave.
And that's the end of that. That was a sad story. Hopefully it doesn't get sadder. Alright, who we got on our docket? Skylar?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Where did I find that thing last time? Let's chat about you?
There's
under
lots I
features.
can chat about. Me?
Can you think about how all this dating object thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Hey, the other one disappeared, so I guess we finished that one. How do dateables talk to each other? I think we've done that. When I love a thing, what physically am I doing?
When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex. It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses. Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Oh, good.
Well, until you realize them, then you can do whatever freaky stuff you want.
Okay, I'm kind of relieved, honestly.
Good. What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
Nice, thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her Dateviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld!
Excellent.
She's in there right now feeling great. It kinda itches? Ooh, but it's okay. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
Oh.
Will you accept it?
Absolutely. Of course, Skylar.
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Yay! Love, love, love!
Oh.
I love you.
And we got an achievement for that, for protecting the suspension of disbelief. Oh, that's 90 charm. Nice, nice. Alright, so next is Phoenicia.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, finally! I thought I was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
Are you okay?
Oh, sure! I'm great! I love shorting out. I mean, who doesn't like spontaneously combusting? I hear burnt pockets are really in this season.
Alright, so take you out of the case. Got it. Alright then.
No, I'm not okay! What part of alert, device overheating, self-shutdown in progress did you not understand? Take this damn case off before you burn the whole house down!
We know what she needs us to do. We need to take the case off. Main character, you're being an idiot.
Oh, yeesh. You really need it spelled out for you, don't you?
Hey, I'm doing my best here.
Ooh, yeah, that'll look great on your tombstone. Tried my best. Look where it got me. Just get this case off of me while I still have good battery cells left. I've been burning up all night.
Oh, right. Why didn't you just... You did say that. Oh, right. I guess I did leave you plugged in while I was sleeping. I suppose that's terrible for your battery, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I had no idea.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna hate us.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
Throw her in the freezer.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
Oh, she weren't kidding. You're on fire.
Watch yourself. I run hot. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
You got it, darling.
Oh, you bad.
Alright, she doesn't hate us, right? That's what I'm getting from that? Alright, sassy chap.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
Yes.
You've treated those datables so dearly.
I've done my best.
But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you.
Let's do 3. Every time we talk to him, let's do 3. That means we'll talk to him 10 times. Which should be fine with all the people that we have left.
You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
No, I think I remember from last time. We're gonna get quizzed. Nah, let's do it.
Splendid! First up, we have Onijuku! Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Oh, they're not voiced? Right, hi, I'm Nidge. Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my day at my desk drawing, and my blinds are usually closed because if I open them, all I see is a glare on my screen.
Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and almost all the UI that you see. Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
It was certainly interesting finding out I was the lead artist on my very first call with the team. Like, welcome to the team! Surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
Got thrown into a deep end, but I learned a lot, and lucky for everyone, I'm perpetually fueled by my thirst for fictional babes. So yeah, if you catch yourself staring at parts of your house for too long, and you start feeling weird fluttery sensations when appliances are turned on, I guess that means I've done my job right. But let's be real, I couldn't have finished the art without my team of artists behind me. Big shout out to Tay, Pajint, Renoni, Elle, Debs, Balia, Kale, Helly, Nick, Mel, and Shanae. I appreciate y'all so much.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Date? Alright, this is the dating part. I thought this was another work call. Anyway, I guess I have some free time now, so what would we get up to? Stay in for a video for a game night. Video games, board games, dinner from a styrofoam box. Hell yeah, now you're talking. And then you can meet my doggo, who's the cutest and bestest boy ever. And you can totally bring your fur baby too, if you have one. It's a date.
A very artistic date. It might just be love. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
That's a lot shorter than the first one.
Next we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West.
Hey there, you might say it's one of the subcontractors while this house is being built. Everyone moves mountains to make it all happen, and I'm sure you're enjoying it.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio time and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
What grand experience is on my bucket list? It was in motion to happen in 2008, which was really interrupted by my current role on Voice Tracks West. Bungee jumping in New Zealand? Good guess, but I've already checked that one off. But you should definitely check that one off here yourself.
Being friends with Andrew makes you want to jump for joy. Would you like to date another dev?
Oh, this is so fast. We can do 5 if it's this fast.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, I'm Jay, a JPR, one of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Otosa! Let's play a few sets!
Who are you? I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Who are you? Who's Hirohime? Hey, what do you think about anime? Love it. Hell yeah, thanks for chatting with me.
Now that's paying attention to context clues. Jperia loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, let's do 5. That was short.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Elle!
Hello there, I'm Elle. I'm one of the artists working under the amazing Aaron. It was such an honor to work alongside so many wonderful artists.
Wait, an artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with a dog artist? There are many famous dog artists. For instance, Andy Warhol or Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog. But since this is a world where you can date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
But why a dog?
Because I just love dogs. I loved them ever since I was a kid, and the family dog Lucky saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well, how did that happen?
I used to go exploring with Lucky out in the woods. One day, while out, I got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before lending him to me.
Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
Yeah, it would have been really rough if he hadn't saved me.
I see we're back to the dog piles.
Haha, I'm in such a good mood now. We should hang out. Let's go to the park for a walk. We can even check out the local hiking trails. This sounds amazing. Fresh air, sunshine. The outdoors are the core key to my heart.
Her heart is full of love for you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, one more.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
Yeah, why did you say that? And I told that particular risk, if they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up some last-minute risks on the project before we ship it off to our lovely players.
Psst, Jamie. The game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I knew that. Now, quickly distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep some things past QA.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
He became a godfather, fiance, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards? Hey, I made it back in time just to hear your answer. You got it right. All those things happened during our pre-production phase of the project.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. And I won't tell his fiance a thing. Would you like to date another dev?
No, that's enough for now. We're gonna get back to the game.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to go home.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
Of course. Yeah, we'll do 5 at a time. Is Arma up here too? No, just ceiling lights.
You! Hi! I'm so happy to see you.
Hi Arma, you do much better than the last time I saw you.
I feel like a huge weight has been taken off of me. I owe it all to you. You helped me release the burden I've been carrying for so long.
Has it made you feel more relaxed?
You have no idea. I'm not sure if you noticed, but my batteries are totally full now. No more unnecessary beeping.
That's great!
Not to mention, releasing all that tension and anxiety has given me so much more energy to focus on my job. I've set some new records in my training, and the relaxation has been far more perceptive. Thank you so... Wait a minute.
Arma?
Do you smell that?
Do I smell what?
Sleep, sleep, sleep!
Arma, you're alarmed.
There's a fire!
A fire? Where is it coming from? How can I help?
It's in the bathroom. Sleep! Alert the house! Sleep!
Dorian bursts into the room, all urgency.
You were right, Armor.
It's the outlet next to Sinclair.
Oh no.
Hang on. We need more info before we act.
Sinclair spilled water on it, and now the wall is on fire.
Uh-oh.
I know exactly what to do. Dorian!
Yes?
Go tell Eddie to flip his breaker so we can be sure there's no danger from electricity. Tyrell, I want you to soak it up and, if you feel up to it, jump on the fire.
Anything for the house, Armor.
Let's go.
Barry, you just keep doing what you're doing.
Do some research on East Asian zithers.
Let's hope this works.
Oh boy, a real fire.
Amidst the chaos of the fire, Armor stands firm, shouting out orders and ensuring everyone in the area is safe. It all happens so quickly, but when the smoke clears, your home and objects are all relatively unharmed.
Oh, good.
Woohoo!
We did it! The fire is out.
Yeah.
Way to go, Tyrell. You were awesome.
So were you, Dorian. Well, I'm gonna go dry off Wallace.
Crisis averted. I'll flip the breaker back on and have Tony take a look at that socket. Wonder what got into Sinclair.
Arma, you're an absolute hero. That was amazing.
You know what? I owe it all to you. I don't even want to imagine how that would have gone if I'd still been low on charge.
So now that I'm a deputy firefighter, any interest in giving me CPR lessons?
Seems to me like all you need is a little mouth-to-mouth. Usually when we train like this, one of us plays the patient in distress and one plays the paramedic. Which would you like to be?
Oh boy, I'll be the submissive patient.
Then let me take over.
You do your best to play the part of the patient in distress. But once Armor's lips find yours, all pretense of training fades away. There is only you, her, and the budding connection growing between the two of you.
Oh, I can't tell you how badly I've wanted that. But I never knew how much I needed it until you helped me find my balance. Now I need a bit of a break.
From me?
Not from you, but just from all this action. I think it's time for me to just chill out for a while.
Okay.
Come see me again soon, okay?
Well, that didn't give us an ending. Another heart left. Another charge. Let's go talk to Tina. Tina's another content-aware character, and I think her trigger warning was that she's very abrasive. So that's a thing. Abrasive, and I think that's it. Abrasive, maybe toxic. Yeah. What are you up to, Tina?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
God, I love your accent so much.
That's the problem. Well, since you're here now, you entertain me.
Do an awkward shuffling dance.
Uncertain what else to do, you dance for Tina. It's clumsy and terrible, and it's impossible to tell if Tina even likes it.
Do you do everything someone else tells you to do? God, you're the worst. It's kind of adorable. All right. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor. I'm trying to get back on the market.
You looking for a date?
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime for a gem like me to be lonely every night. I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am. I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
A cute, obtuse, right?
Yeah, all of that. If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, alright. And bedtime. Alright, first on our docket is Phoenicia.
Alert! Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress.
Again? Oh no, not again.
What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh, someone Valdivia search it.
What do I do? What do you need?
Ooh, do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket? Air! I need air! Cold air, a vent, a fan, ooh, a freezer even. Ooh, quick! I can't afford to lose another camera lens.
We can go to the fridge. That's the coolest thing here.
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator and place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Hey, are you okay? You look like you just ran a mile. And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked.
I need your help.
That's what I'm here for. What's going on?
She needs to cool down before she hurts herself.
She's overheating again? Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this. You need rest. You have to.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct? Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No, I'm too young to need a screen replacement. This cheese tray is not cold enough.
Hang on, I'll open the freezer.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you.
Yeah, I would have done the freezer first. Can I do anything else?
Wow, you actually care, don't you?
Of course I do. You're important to me.
You know, in my experience, humans only say that when they want something. Forget I said anything. My wires are all crossed right now. I'm just talking nonsense.
Is the cold air helping? Are you feeling any better?
A little. And the company certainly doesn't hurt. Thanks for taking care of me and bringing me over to Freddy.
You don't need to thank me. That's just what you do for people you care about.
Ooh, careful. I just cooled down. You're gonna get me all fired up again.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full blast.
Hey, sorry, Freddy. You're right. And I'm sorry I snapped at you. You know I can't think straight when I'm in full meltdown like that.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're feeling better now. This has been happening a lot more lately. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
You're right. I really should invest in a more breathable case. Oh, what can I say? I'm a device of habit. But I'll get right on it. Thanks for looking out.
Is it normal to overheat this much?
It's kind of, complicated. Shut it.
No, it's not normal.
Maybe it's not your normal, but...
It's nobody's normal.
It's my normal, okay?
Exactly. And that's not normal.
It is for me.
Sounds like a problem.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it is.
It doesn't have to be.
So, do you want to talk about what's going on?
What? Nothing's going on.
Then why do you keep overheating?
Oh, come on! I already told you. It's just the damn battery. That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults.
Well, that should be covered under the warranty. I can send you in for some maintenance if that would help.
Well, that would be great, you know, if, the warranty hadn't already expired.
It did?
Yeah, a bummer and a half. And you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so we're both just out of luck on this one. Ooh, damn. Anger.
Uh-huh.
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yes, because that's what it is. Mind your business. What is it with all the damn questions? Jeez.
What was it before that? A faulty sensor, right?
A bad charge can cause a lot of issues, even for someone without a weak battery.
Oh, and before that, it was the spyware scare. You even blamed a system update once, I think.
Those take a lot of power.
Phoenicia, you need to start being honest about what's really happening here. If not with everyone else, at least with yourself.
Enough! So I've got a few problems. Who doesn't? It's not like it's affecting my work, right? My brand is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships pouring in, and everyone loves my content. How could I not be good? Just look at the comments on any of my videos. You're amazing. Your tips have saved me so much money. Thank you. Your content is like my therapy. Watching you gives me so much confidence to try new things. Thousands of comments just like these on every single one. I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
Are you? Because it sounds like you're miserable.
What part of wildly successful is giving misery to you,
Your intonation. Who's the success and misery are mutually exclusive?
I make people happy. I make them laugh. I help them feel confident.
But does that actually make you happy?
Of course it does. I mean, I think it does. I'm sure it's not I don't know.
Oh boy. And what do you do for yourself?
I do tons for myself. I'm the queen of self-care.
Not if you're overheating.
Like what?
I do spa treatments. You know I'm all about my screen care routine. Online shopping. I gotta have the latest accessories and outfits.
Oh, those aren't real self-care things. Those are like topical stuff. So basically just keeping up with trends.
Okay, well, I have tons of hobbies that I enjoy just for myself.
Name one.
I do art. I actually just finished a set of new home screen backgrounds, and they look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Which you also put up as prints for sale in your shop.
Got me there, I guess. I do photography. I'm always looking out for great shots. You know, I even started a photography club.
Oh, are you talking about that video series where you give tips on how to take the best selfies?
Maybe.
Any hobbies that you don't film or turn into content?
Realization slowly dawns on Phoenicia.
Oh my gigs. I don't do anything for myself, do I?
No.
I'm a total fraud. Do you have any idea how much time I've spent telling others how important self-care is?
You care a lot for your fans, don't you? Oh, what? How did I read that wrong? You care a lot about your fans, right?
Of course I do. Do you think I put in all this effort just for myself?
So close to the point.
Okay, what advice would you give someone struggling with burnout?
Well, the only way to really deal with burnout is to rest. Did you know sometimes it can take years to fully recover? Especially when you're trying to force yourself to just push through it. The harder you push, the longer it takes to come back from it. Your processors can only take so much without rest.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
You're right. About all of it. I just didn't want to see it, but you're right. I've been pushing so hard for so long. My followers mean everything to me. But it can't be my everything, can it?
It shouldn't be. You deserve more than that.
I deserve more. I think I need some time to think. Hey, come by later. I'm gonna shut down for a while.
See ya, Freddy.
See ya.
Oh boy, poor Phoenicia.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Uh-huh.
Have I ever told you? You've treated those days. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yes.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
No, let's do it.
Splendid! First up, we have Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep in spreadsheets.
Thanks, Cap. It's great to be part of this.
You are incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated.
But I'm not recording voice actors pretending to be toasters. I'm planning my next vacation. Can you guess my favorite country I visited so far? I have no idea. Spain? I haven't been yet, but it's on my list.
C. K. Magico. Evan E2 Estan Amigo.
Oh my god.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hi, I'm Andrea. I was one of the original programmers on this game. I helped create the first vertical slice and set up the groundwork for what this game would become. Everything is so very different than when I first started working on it. Big shout outs to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. What an incredible and long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many years ago at GDC, and one time when we were hanging out, he pitched me the idea of a dating sim game where you can date everything. How could I say no to that? I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on our first two dateables, Hoove and Harper. It was love at first sight. I was absolutely smitten with both of them, and while I've also fallen in love with every character created since then, nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first two loves. But enough about me. I'm excited to learn more about you, my potential date. Would you like to take a walk with me? Sure. There's a few new places that have opened up nearby that I'd be interested in checking out. Looks like there's a new electronics shop, a petting zoo, a hardware store. I hear the petting zoo has goats. I love petting animals. Right, I love goats so much. Maybe there's rabbits and chickens and sheep? Maybe we can feed some llamas. I can't wait to see what animals are there and give every single one of them a pat on their sweet little heads.
Adriel is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Oh, hi. There, you're still around.
Indubitably.
And I appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm Pajent, one of the artists that brought this game to life. Look, I know the experience was so fun, it's total cliche, but this game brought so much joy, heart, and enthusiasm into the game. And one of my absolutely favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that important to you?
Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not myself.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out, but my recent ambitions have been modeling zines, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. I'm also big on plants. I have an extensive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiquing. Did you know how crazy one can get when you finally have your own space? Or how power crazy one can get. I've learned things about chrome molding I've never thought about. And then there's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm, and oh, the musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have things to look forward to, you know? Some of the questions to you would be, are you happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share in and be shamelessly invested in the things you're passionate about? I definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passion bit, but I hope you also make time to rest and recharge after all that. You know what? You're absolutely right. I need to be better about that. How about we slow down over a nice dinner tonight?
My goodness, that took real empathy. Paint is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Ray Chase!
Hello. I'm the final boss.
Are you?
And you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here.
Oh no.
So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye!
All right, moving on. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, I'm Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs, with a background in project management.
Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David Most's colleagues.
Vague enough?
My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
I was only on the game for a few months. After leaving corporate for good, I decided to start a career in nursing.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Okay, enough biography stuff. Date time. I like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
I don't know. None of these have to do with books. Going to a concert or musical and then drinking tea and having dessert while discussing horror movies. Yay!
That's the sound Rebecca makes when she loves you.
Excellent.
Would you like to date another dev?
Well, let's do one more, since Ray Chase was not really done.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
Thank God you're here. It's here, it's a celebration, hooray! Now listen to me very carefully. Both our lives depend on it. Am I in danger? You've always been in grave danger. There's a bomb affixed around my neck. The only way to disarm the device is if we answer the following question correctly. If you fail, the bomb will instantly explode, probably killing both of us. Definitely killing me. Or at the very least, maiming me a little. And honestly, my healthcare is kind of sketched right now, so I don't really need the hassle. Oh, and obviously I can't just tell you the answers, although detonate the device remotely. Wait, who are they? There's no time. Okay, question 1. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Anything sorbet. Not sure that sorbet is technically a flavor so much as it's a different type of dessert entirely. You're correct. Considering our lives are in the balance, here's hoping the judges aren't sticklers for accuracy. Alright, question 2. I wrote a dozen characters in this professional dating simulation, many of whom strongly advocate the sport of cheese rolling. But which of the following characters did I not write? David Mose, Tinfoil Hat, the microwave guy who yells a lot, Broombay, the talking broom, the weird Ray guy Sungwoon voiced, or that weird xylophone guy that Sungwoon also voiced. Broombay, the talking broom. Wait, did I write Broombay? Well, I hope I did. He was just the absolute best, right? He's not in the game. Legit best character in the game by far. Still can't believe they actually got Mark Hamill to voice him. So sick. Oh no, we're almost out of time. Come on, come on, come on. Question 3. The final round. God, this one is really, really hard. Which is undeniably the best Sheryl Crow song? Hurry. I have no idea. Soak Up the Sun? Upbeat, carefree, and iconic, just like Sheryl. That must be the answer for sure. Wait, that's it. Pencils down. The countdown is almost complete now. In a few seconds, we'll find out if you got everything right. I wouldn't put money on it. Not because I don't believe in you or anything, it's just because gambling is possibly illegal in whatever state we're currently in. Well, you didn't get all the answers right, but you didn't get them all wrong either. Honestly, I don't know what the heck that means. But the bomb didn't go off, so I'm just gonna call that a win for me. Anyway, I'm late for a thing with some people, but it was great seeing you.
Perhaps you'll be one of those people, as Logan is now your friend. Would you like to date another dev?
No, that's enough for now.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to go home.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
Okay. Whew. Arma.
Hey there. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah? Things are good. How about you?
Me? Oh, I've just been chilling here, relaxing, doing a whole lot of nothing. Been nice to back off from working and stressing so much.
That's great, Arma. I'm glad you're taking a break.
Me too. Wanna help me finish this tub of ice cream?
How long have you been here, just chilling?
A while? I kinda lost track of time.
Oh no.
Anyway, I've been great. I've realized that I don't need any stress in my life. And to avoid it, I've committed myself to a new pastime. Hardcore lounging. Noah put me onto it.
You still have to do your work, though. There's such a thing as balance, Arma.
Huh? You mean I need to get back to work?
Eventually, yeah.
I guess you're right. I mean, someone is probably counting on me somewhere. I'll get back to business in a bit. Just gonna hang here a few moments longer.
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time, she's writing something in a small book.
Hey, Tina, what are you doing?
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me.
Oh no.
I'm journaling. What's it look like?
Oh, I see.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
It's so sensitive of you.
It is, ain't it? I'm a complex, layered triangle. I'm every triangle. It's all in me.
I don't remember that song going that way, for sure.
This right here is all my innermost thoughts. Want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life? This is it, baby.
But it is a secret, right?
Of course it is! No matter how bad you wish you could read it. I'm gonna put this right here, where nobody can reach it.
I'm not going to read your diary, Tina. Or your diary.
A likely story. I got my eye on you, so no funny business. Do not touch that journal.
Oh, we have one more. I guess we'll do Diana since we're in the bedroom and just kind of get this room done. Diana's content aware was depersonalization? Derealization? She's a stereotypical crazy person in that she has multiple things going on in her brain at once and cannot formulate thoughts. I think is the best way to say it. Can I look up what her content aware was? Just so I could, like, give you a better, concise thing. Hold on. There's gotta be something that tells me what it is so I can easily tell you. Let's see. Alright, I found a list. She's under the mental illness. Diana has somewhat of a split personality and a very disjointed thought process. Her sense of self is obliterated, and it could be disconcerting for people who struggle with their own identity. So that's the warning for Diana.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
It's me. I missed your good gibberish.
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people. 'Twas a good hanging. I missed a good hanging, chum. Fella's feet twitched for a full ton of the clock. Ha! Around the blown fool.
You sound like a pirate story I read once.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
Yes, I do. This all feels familiar somehow.
Familiar. Family R. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Unless... Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam! Suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
See, I wrote a story about a basilisk once. Why did you choose that?
Huh. You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I get it. I'd use that image to describe being off balance.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
I loved it. I wrote it in my diary. I wrote in my diary about it after.
I'm your diary.
You are. Exactly.
So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something I'll never get back. You put so much down. You take so much when you go. And I'm left with it all. You did this to me?
I don't think so.
You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do, because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that, but you might anyway?
Of course I would! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I would try to jam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and they die.
It's okay. I've been down before, too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Oh boy. A little rough, that one. But not bad. Let's see, we're still in our bedrooms. We easily go sleep. Oh, Betty's up here. Betty's one of the content-aware characters, so we're not done with Diana. Okay, well, we'll work on her next time. That's gonna be the end of this video. It's been a long time. Overwrite. It's been 104 days. Yikes, that's a lot. Sassy Trap has taken up a lot of time, I think. But, excuse me, we'll get through them eventually. I'm thinking once we get through all 30 developers, I think that's what he said it was, then we'll be able to get an ending with him and we'll be done with that guy. Which will be cool. Oh, I wanted to check. Since Zoe Bennett is a ghost, I think we can check her, talk to her, even though we have no charges left. So I should have talked to her. Oh well, I'll make a note for that for next time to check and see if we can talk to her. But yeah, we're officially on to the content-aware characters, it seems like. So I'll do my best for the first interaction with them to go through like what their content-aware is. Just so that y'all have the knowledge to make a decision on whether you want to watch them or not. Whew. English is hard sometimes. But yeah, that's it. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow, and I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!